You may already know that you can set up auto replies in Outlook, and you can set specific rules around that when you want it to apply from specific senders, for example, or you can simply create a blanket out of office auto reply. And the other thing you can do is you can create an auto reply that says, I'm only checking email at this time this afternoon, or I'm checking email once or twice a day. So when you have limited access, it just sets expectations for people of when you're going to get back to them. So there's two ways actually to set up auto replies. If you're working on Exchange, which means if it's set up in your company, you simply click on File at the top there, and you will actually have an auto replies button in this list here. But I don't. So the other way is still to click File and go down to Manage Rules and Alerts and left click on that. And then we're going to create a new rule. And when we create the new rule, there are a few different options there for standard rules. We're just going to go down to Start from a blank rule and click Apply Rule on Messages I Receive. Click Next. Now, here is where you can specify which messages you want to apply the rule to. If you want to apply the rule to all messages you receive, you don't tick any of these boxes. You just click Next, and you'll get an alert that says this rule will be applied to every message you receive. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Oops. And then you want to specify, so it says apply the rule after the message arrives, and then in this list here, you want to specify exactly what you want to do. We're going to reply using a specific template, and we can click on that down the bottom, and we can choose which specific template we would like to use in the reply, and then click Next. And then we can create an exception. So if you want to say except from a specific person, so if you don't want your boss to see your auto replies, or if there's somebody else that you want to leave out of these auto replies, this is where you put that in. But if not, you just leave that unchecked and click Next, and it won't create any exceptions. And then you've got some options in here, like you can specify a name for it so it's easy to remember. You can set it up if it was a rule to run on all messages that are existing in the inbox. You can do that, but it's not applicable here. You can turn it on straight away. And if you want, you can create this rule on all accounts, but we're not going to do that because we only want to use it in this folder. And then click Finish. And you'll see the rule in the list there. And then just click OK.